Hello, this is the Water Doctor, and today we're going to talk about commercial reverse osmosis membranes, especially the 4-inch type of membranes. You know, they make reverse osmosis membranes in commercial applications that are 2.5 inch in diameter, 4 inch in diameter, and 8 inches in diameter. We handle all three of those, but the key thing is probably the staple of our industry is the 4-inch reverse osmosis membrane. Probably more of these out in commercial applications than any other membrane going. Now, I want to talk to you about what might be the best membrane, because lots of people have different opinions on what constitutes the best reverse osmosis membrane. For years, Dow FilmTech has had the reputation of being the best membrane, and you know, we can't really argue with that because it's made out of excellent membrane material. We happen to sell Axeon membranes, which is made out of the same type of membrane material as Dow, but Axeon uses a little bit different rolling process. And they've got some features that you're not going to find with a Dow FilmTech membrane. And I'm going to tell you about those right now, because when you're considering buying or replacing your membrane on your reverse osmosis system, you want to look for a couple of things. Number one, most reverse osmosis membranes operate at 150 to 200 psi. That's high pressure. It takes a lot of energy to generate the electricity to pump up that kind of pressure. Axeon HF4 membranes are engineered, and they're called low energy membranes because they operate at 100 psi. Now, stop and think about that. We can get these membranes are rated at 2,000 to 2,500 gallons per day, each one of these membranes. And if you don't have to run it at 150 to 200 psi, if you can deliver that same amount of water at 100 psi, imagine how much energy you're going to save in the production of that water. We also have what's called the HF5 membrane, and it's an ultra low energy membrane. It operates at 80 psi. It's the only ultra low energy membrane on the market. You can save even more energy by operating at 80 psi. Are there any other advantages to that? Well, yes, there are. There's a lot less stress on the system, less stress on the membrane, less stress on the housing, less stress on the fittings, less stress on the pump itself and the motors. Guess what? The system's going to last longer and work better. So membranes aren't all created the same. If you want to save money in your business or home, then you need to consider using the low energy or the ultra low energy membranes from Axeon. They'll not only save you money, but they'll make your system last much longer. And after all, isn't that a good thing?